Hello everyone and welcome to C3 Streamland. So in this video, we'll see in our play what else do we explore out of the triangle. As you can see on the screen, I've created this triangle ABC. In this case, this is, now that you know different types of triangle, I can say that this is uh, acute scalene triangle. That means all the angles are acute angles and none of the edges are equal, right? Now, what I want to do is I want to understand these midpoints and their relationship with the triangle a little bit more. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and take midpoint for each of the side of the triangle. That's D, E, and F. And I want to see what happens if I join any of the two midpoints. So let's start with the easiest one. Maybe I can join D and E together. Now, as you can see, I've formed a very small triangle on top, ADE, right? And I wonder what is the relationship between this line segment DE and BC. So first of all, I want to measure it. Let's see. Oops, I did made a zoom by mistake. Okay. So, okay, let's forget about it and we can try to see the measure. So you can use the measure tool, or I can say distance or length, and I want to see what is the length of DE. It is 4.44 units. And let's see what is the length of BC. Maybe I can undo it, do it different way. It's 8.88. So as you can see, the length of BC is exactly twice to that of length of DE. That means length of DE is half of length of BC. If I try to take the distance from the midpoint, since you know that F is in the middle of B and C, it's the midpoint of segment B and C. That means the length of segment BF should also be exactly same as that of DE, and FC should also be 4.44. Wow, what a coincidence. So when you join any two midpoints together, the length of that segment is exactly half of the third side of the triangle. Wonderful finding. What about angles? Let's see. Let's try to measure the angle. Let me try A, E, D here. And this is around 37.37580 degrees. What about the angle A, C, and B? Wow. If you can see here, these two angles are exactly same. The measurement is exactly same. What does that say? When two angles are exactly same, that means these two lines or these two line segments DE and BC, they are parallel to each other. So when you join, so this basically in a play, we just figured out that when you join any two midpoints of the triangle together, the length of the segment is exactly half of the length of the third side. And also, these two segments are parallel to each other. That means DE and BC are parallel to each other, right? And that, my friends, is called a midpoint theorem. This is a very useful theorem. Play with it, and in your textbooks you will find different proofs for it, and in future you will find many places where you will be using this theorem to prove or get your results for something which is a bit more complicated. So I hope you like this video, and happy exploring.